Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the San Francisco Giants and the Sacramento River Cats. Number 21, the California-born right-hander is on the mound. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matt, this guy is a real good two-seam fastball, and you'll know if it's good because he'll have good run and sinking action to his arm side. He'll throw it to all four quadrants of the plate, and he needs that pitch to be effective in this game here today.
And now, Mike Tauchman, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The left fielder, Mike Tauchman.
Now the first pitch. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Oh, okay. I see how it's going to be. You're going to employ that. You're going to use the ambush tactics and not playing nice right there. Usually, you're supposed to take the 0-0 pitch to start the game. He wasn't paying attention.
Mike Yastrzemski digging in at the plate. Chopped weakly to the left. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Center fielder looking up at the track. The wall. And it's gone. So a two-run shot to left center as the Giants have taken a 2-0 lead.
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly just like that, and they take the lead.
Here's Buster Posey now.
The catcher, number 28.
Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
Loud noises right here, fellas. Hey, he's going to have to mix it up a little bit more because they are on his stuff.
Brandon Belt.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. Now here's a swing by Belt, and he gets a lot of this one out to deep right field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A two-run home run for the guy they call the baby giraffe, Brandon Belt. And the Giants have opened up their lead now 4-0.
Boy, not the way you'd like to start a game, right? First inning, you come in, you give up 2 home runs. We'll see if he can regroup right here. It's not easy to sometimes come back from that.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Masabe comes on now, and he has it one down.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
So in now for San Francisco, Brandon Crawford. First pitch of the AB on its way. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Next up is Wilmer Flores.
Wilmer Flores.
First pitch on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Long run for the right fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So 4 runs in the inning, and they come on the strength of the 2 big flies. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. Giants out in front here, 4-0. Kevin Gausman will be the man on the mound for the G-men. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Gausman's a guy that can sink the ball pretty well. His mid-90s fastball, his best out pitch is that split finger. He's kind of been a guy that's bounced around between the starting rotation and back to the bullpen. It's never been a question about his arm. Former first-round draft pick by the Baltimore Orioles. If this guy's throwing strikes, he can be awfully tough to hit.
Into the box, Donovan Solano. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Crawford's got it, and that's the first out.
Batting second, the center fielder, Luis Basabe.
Now into the box, Luis Basabe, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. First pitch of the AB on its way. Lifted down the line in left. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. So now here is Joe McCarthy looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Bounce to first. Belt will take this one himself, and that ends the inning. Nothing doing here this half. One inning in the books here. The Giants lead it 4-0. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the outfielder Steven Duggar.
Steven Duggar.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Now a fastball here as this is slashed the other way over the third baseman's head. A fair ball.
Hey, the offense did their homework coming into this one. There's another leadoff knock in the second. That makes five hits already for these guys.
Mauricio Dubon will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 1, Mauricio Dubon.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. This is line to left. Dickerson is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out.
Up next for the Giants, the left fielder, Mike Tauchman.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Mike Tauchman singled in his last at-bat. First pitch coming, here it is. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. On a rope to the second baseman, and the runner gets back. No double play.
The batter, the right fielder, Mike.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and now stepping in is Mike Yastrzemski.
Well, Matty, we know he's got the timing on the fastball locked in. That's what he got a hold of on that home run in the previous at-bat. You do not come off the heater. Have to be leery of the off-speed, but stay on the fastball. He's got to throw it again.
Duggar leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
The catcher, number 28.
And that'll bring up Buster Posey. Swing, and this is also hit well out to deep center, and he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play, and that ends the inning. When the Giants come to town, it's bye-bye, baby. On to the bottom of inning number 2. San Francisco leads this one 6-0. Tyler Rogers enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 71, Tyler Rogers.
So up steps Joey Bart now, and they are squarely into chip-away mode, looking at a 6-0 deficit already in this one. First pitch on the way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lined hard toward right center, and this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. This will kick up against the wall now, and he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. Tyro Estrada digging in now. Lifted in the air out to left. Tachman is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. And he'll make it into third base as on the F7 he gets in there with 2 away. So now to the plate, Luis Toribio trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Into the corner and slicing foul. Into right field, that's a base hit. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's a 6-1 game.
Dan, you were 1 pitch away from getting out of this. 2 outs, 2 strikes on the batter, and he's able to throw out a ribby knob.
Dero, it's hard to get more frustrated than that as a pitcher. You're 1 pitch away from getting out of a lot of traffic on the bases, getting into the inning, and next thing you know, you give up a 2-out, 2-strike base hit. Nothing more frustrating for a pitcher than to have that happen.
Wade Lamont Jr., the batter, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and the inning continues. Throwing to second, and he'll get in there safely.
This guy just feasts on mistakes up in the zone, and that's exactly what he gets right here. A belt-high pitch, he drives into the alley. Great chance now with 2 runners in scoring position.
Peter Maris will grab a bat to pinch hit, and he'll do so with a couple of runners in scoring position here, but with 2 out in the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Oh, 0-1, here it comes. sent on the ground out to second. Flores is there on to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. We'll go now to the top of the third. Giants on top, 6-1. Nick Tropiano, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 63, Nick Tropiano.
Back alongside Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as it'll be Brandon Belt getting ready to lead things off here. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. He's got it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
The third baseman.
Next to bat for the Giants, Evan Longoria. He flew out in his last AB. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of 2 ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound and they are just going to ambush tactics and it seems to work for them, or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting lucky.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And this one scoots all the way to the wall.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by no matter what. Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches, but when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard not to go after it. And that's just what he does. He jumped all over it.
In now, Wilmer Flores. A little bouncer. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Hit on the ground to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw to the plate. And that'll bring up Steven Duggar. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might still feel like they've got a shot if they could get out of this jam, though.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a shot toward right center. 1 run scores, and that'll get over the wall, in fact, so 2 runs will score, but not the third. Kirk Casale will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 2, Kirk Casale.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Fouled away. Flores on third. Duggar is over at second with 1 down in the inning. This is in the air out to right. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And he will score on the sacrifice fly.
One of the things you want to do as an offense, right, is stay fundamental and keep pushing. A great job there. Sac fly pushes the 3rd run across in this inning.
Next, here is Mike Tauchman. He singled and later scored back in the 1st, making him 1 for 2 so far. Fly ball to straightaway left. Dickerson's under it. And the inning is over. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a man left. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Giants out in front here, 9-1. Caleb Berriger, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Number 45, Caleb Berriger.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Donovan Solano. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way.
He got the pitch he wanted, and he didn't miss it right there. Hammer job.
Now batting, center fielder, Luis Basabe.
Next to bat is Luis Basabe. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Crawford fields it cleanly, and a good throw gets him one gone.
Now batting.
So the next to bat will be Joe McCarthy, grounded out in his last at bat. First pitch on its way. Here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Duggar's there for it. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
The batter.
Now at the plate, Joey Bart struck out in his first at bat. He's set. Here it comes. Hot shot down the line, and that'll get by and on through towards the wall. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at the deficit. And he is into second base with an RBI double. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Standing in now, Alex Dickerson. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. Throw won't get him.
Man, it's like deja vu all over again. 2 well-hit back-to-back doubles that bring in a run. This one ends up going off the wall, and it looks like they've got a pretty good idea what this guy's trying to do to them out there. Definitely getting some good swings against him.
At the plate, Tyro Estrada, as he swings and misses at a first-pitch fastball, 0-1. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. High chopper to third. Scooped up. And the throw pulls him off the base, and the inning's going to continue.
Now batting, the third baseman, Luis Toribio.
Stepping in now, Luis Toribio, pulled toward right center field. Duggar giving chase, and he tracks it down, and this ball game is over.
Hey, this was a great 3-inning game with a lot of action. Very rarely in a short, abbreviated game do you get to see a slugfest like we were able to watch today.
9-3 the final tally here in this one. The Giants jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Kevin Gossman takes home the win. Number 21 permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Giants, 9 runs on 9 hits. No errors, and they left 1 man on base.